Vinny, when you were playing, did you ever hope for the team to make a trade to address something, whatever it could be, on the floor or off the floor?
I think, Kevin, the good thing is I wasn't afraid to talk to management and also talking to coaching staffs on what we needed. Not per se who needed to be traded, but I think just the areas that we were missing. A lot of times when you have that relationship and you're a captain of the team, which I was most of my organizations, where you have to voice what you, and also talking to coaching staffs on what we needed. Not per se who needed to be traded, but I think just the areas that we were missing. A lot of times when you have that relationship and you're a captain of the team, which I was most of my organizations, where you have to voice what you think the team needs. A lot of times they didn't listen, Kevin, but at least I had to voice my opinion.
It seems like a family, isn't it, Steve? And sometimes there's a fit, and sometimes there isn't a fit.
Yeah, and it's tough. You get a chance to see some of those guys that are traded that really didn't want to be traded. That's the part of the business that you don't like.
And to look at the starters for the Pistons. The big men are Griffin and Drummond. King is up there with Davis. And the basket is good. Markkanen's got his first points in this one.
Everyone knows about Markkanen from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
Wasted no time on that one. First quarter, just over a minute played.
She got them some great looks.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And this is one of those times where the coaches got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
And just building on to the lead, extending it, trying their best to put this one away.
You sense the game has a number of ways it can go. All you can do is your very best at that moment.
Will it go? King, that's good.
And that had to be a defensive mix-up. They know he can hit from that spot.
Yeah, big miscommunication early. They allow his first points of the day.
Boomer the pass to Carter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Drummond kicks to Napier. And it's in there.
And for those who criticize
Players in the NBA, not only can they pass, they can fill it up, the highest scoring point guards this season. And you look at Boomer, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Being at the top of that list, I mean, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give his team an offensive jolt whenever they need it.
He's the perfect picture of that modern point guard. A player who's so much more than just a distributor.
The Bulls leading by 21. Takes a three. Down low. He feeds it to Markkanen. And Carter now, top of the key, over Drummond. Rebounded by the Pistons. Griffin's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Really, a lack of focus coming out of the break. So far, they are 0 for 3.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
They can't buy one right now. 0 for 4 already to start the third.
But a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Griffin against Markkanen. Here's Boomer. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just out for a three-point play. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And you see the pass. Levine improving as a playmaker. Learning how to succeed at this level.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Thought Makers checked in for Andre Drummond. And George Hills subbed in for Napier. Steve, there's plenty of discussion that the NBA has become less physical and more over-officiated. What's your opinion on letting guys play a little bit more?
I think, Kevin, is freedom of movement. And I think when you took out hand checking and obviously arm bar checking,
6 points.
you get a chance to see the elite court vision there. Excellent pass.
Boomer the pass to Markkanen. Here is Boomer. He's guarded by Hill. Pass to Hutchison. Here's Boomer. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Hill. Smitty, looking back in your career, what's the most pressure you've felt in a game?
You know, I think the most pressure, you love to be in those games. I think that's when you strive. I think the most pressure I ever felt,
Truth shot.
and it wasn't a playoff
Truth
game,
shot.
Kevin, or a championship game. It was that very first game as a rookie, because that game you had nothing to compare to, and it was everything you dreamed about. And that first game, you were finally saying, for me, I couldn't get it out of my head. This is my first NBA game. So I think that was the most pressure game I've ever played.
This by the Pistons. Bulls shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Feeds to Dunn. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Pistons. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Lowry Markkinen. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. First in shooting percentage, and ranking him on the top 5 league-wide in three-point percentage. You have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. And the Pistons making a change here. Napier's checked in. Detroit's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Passes to Maker.
But you have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. And the Pistons making a change here. Napier's checked in. Detroit's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Passes to Maker. 1:51 left to play in the third. And the pass to Napier. Overdone. And it's Napier missing.
I can tell you right now, the coach loved everything about that shot except the result.
Hoover the pass to Hutchison. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Napier finds Zeller. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a critical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.